Brennan's Christmas Adventure. Open book. Brennan's Christmas Adventure by Caroline. Christmas 2010. Turn page. To my study buddy Brennan, the best study buddy anyone could ever have. Next page. I had a marvelous Christmas this year. It all started out on the night before Christmas. I was so excited that I was bouncing with joy. I made sure to lay out the special Christmas cookies and milk for Santa and carrots for his magical reindeer. Turn page. Also, I went to sleep extra early, knowing if I didn't, Santa wouldn't come. But when I tried, I couldn't fall asleep. I was too excited about Christmas the next day. But once I started to think about seeing all of my aunts, uncles, and cousins the next day, I soon fell asleep. Next page. In the middle of the night, I think it was midnight, I was awakened by a loud boom coming from downstairs. When I went to go investigate, I couldn't believe my eyes. I saw Santa climb down the chimney in my very own house. I was so thrilled to see Santa. I never thought this day would happen. I ran over and gave Santa a warm hug. He smelled like candy canes. Turn page. When he saw me, a big smile flashed across his chubby face, and he started chuckling. When I asked him if I could help him with his journey around the world, he told me he thought it was a brilliant idea, so we went up to his golden sleigh and left. Next page. Santa? I asked. Do you like being Santa? Why, yes, Brennan, I do. I love being Santa because I get to make so many people happy, and I get to remind them what the real meaning of Christmas truly is. What's the real meaning of Christmas? I asked, a little confused. Well, Brennan, the real meaning of Christmas is the birth of Jesus. God asked Mary if she could travel to Bethlehem with Joseph to have baby Jesus. Mary accepted this great request, but when they got to Bethlehem, all the inns were full, so they had to have baby Jesus in a stable. When Jesus was born, the angels cried out from the heavens above and sang many songs of joy. People from all over came to bring him gifts of many kinds. On this night, many years ago, a Savior was born. Turn page. That's the greatest story I've ever heard, I exclaimed. I wanted to know so much more about it, so Santa and I talked about this story all the way home. Next page. When Santa dropped me off at my house, he let me have a little surprise. He reached for the top of his head and removed the red, fuzzy Christmas hat with a silver bell on top and handed it to me. I immediately put the hat on my head. It was a perfect fit. Turn page. Attached to the hat was a note he had written me, saying, To Brennan, have a Merry Christmas, and always remember that the true meaning of Christmas is not about presents, but about the birth of baby Jesus. Thank you for helping me tonight. You're a good little boy, Brennan. Always keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart. Love, Mr. C. Next page. When I looked up to thank Santa for this marvelous gift, I realized Santa and his reindeer had left for the North Pole already. Turn page. When I got inside, I ran straight up to my room and quickly got under the covers. I kept the fuzzy hat on my head where it would be kept safe. Then I closed my eyes and whispered, Happy birthday, Jesus, before slowly falling asleep. Close book.